Hey guys, welcome back to Light Skin Gaming. Today I'll be showing you guys the nightclub guide I have gotten together here. It's pretty much an ultimate guide to get you guys started with the nightclub, from buying the nightclub to understanding the warehouse of the nightclub. So first I'm going to show you guys how to buy this interesting building here, and then I will be going to the tour. So you guys can go down to the description box below and pick what part of the video you guys or guide you guys want to go to. That way you don't have to watch the tour and skim through. I will be having time markers throughout the video. Alright, so to buy the nightclub, you guys are going to need to either become a CEO or a motorcycle club president. The cheapest method on that one is to become a motorcycle club president, but I do recommend you become a CEO. And then number two, you need to have at least 1.08 million, so $1,080,000, or a maximum of 1.7 million. That is without upgrades for both those estimations. The most expensive one is 1.7 million without upgrades, and the least expensive is $1.08 million, so $1,080,000. And then in my opinion, you guys need to have other businesses. I do not recommend this as your first business because you're not going to get the benefits out of it if you don't have a few other businesses. Alright, so you're going to want to go to your internet on your phone, go to Money and Services, or Maze Bank Foreclosures right here, but that's not always there. So Money and Services, Maze Bank Foreclosures, enter site, and this is the cheapest one down here in this area, and this one right here is the least expensive one, the most expensive one, sorry, for 1.7 million right here, as you can see, and this is the cheapest for 1.8. So you'd go in here, click buy this thing, you do all your upgrades. Nightclub, to upgrade to the max, is 300,000. There's different light rigs, tons of different light rigs you can pick from. It's pretty neat. They have videos, you can play video and check out what that looks like. I thought that was really neat. It's one of the first times I've ever seen that in the game, and I think they should bring that to other things in the game. You can change the name, and then storage is super important. If you're going to buy any of these upgrades, pick the storage upgrade all the way up to 5 if you can. It is so important that you have these upgrades and buy these upgrades while you can, because this is going to improve your nightclub warehouse's production for stock. Dancers, the price changes based off of genders you pick and styles you pick, and then dry house is like $345,000 on its own there. Sorry about that. And then you click buy, and then you click confirm, and then voila, you have yourself a nice nightclub. Alright, so you bought this nightclub. You go through all the cool cutscenes with Gay Tony and the other guy that no one cares about, and you come into this office here. I'm going to be giving you a quick tour. So out there is the dance club. There's the DJ down right there. He's pretty cool. Ooh. And then you have straight across from me, you see that chick with the light right above her? That's the bartender. I'm not gonna go down there because there's not much to see down there. I'm not gonna do a full tour because I did that once before, and yeah, it didn't record. That was a big waste of time. I'll show you the important stuff though. Here is the Omega computer. So whatever your club name is, computer, it's going to allow you to do a whole bunch of business. And then there's Tony's computer. He's usually sitting over in there. Now, just to help you guys out real quick, right here is where the wall safe is. I just took out my money because I just did this video 2 seconds ago, but pretty much you're going to press out on this screen here, and then there'll be a whole bunch of money sitting in here, and you walk up to it like so, and you'll collect the money, and then the door will shut on its own eventually. And now in here you have the bar, table and all that. You have your personal bar, you have your living quarters, and then you can change your clothes here so you can look like awesome. And then let me show you something real quick. You can go to your club management, and you can like have an entry cost. I recommend 100 because players do come into your clubs, and I know $100 isn't much, but it might make them not come into your club, or they might not have enough. Club access, I have to set to everyone. You can change all this stuff here. It's not that important yet. Dress code is kind of cool. You can make it so you, like there's a theme, so you have to dress a certain way. Thought that was neat. So just keep that in mind. I thought that was cool. And then you have two garage doors there. You have a garage door there and a garage door over here. This door over here, this way, if you go that way, it will take you to your like nightclub area slash the washrooms. Now you can take this door to the what's it called, to the basement, and you can also take that garage door over there to the left to the basement, and that door over there is the garage door, the front of your nightclub, that will bring you into this room or take you out to outside. I recommend that's the way you come inside, because you can actually run in this part of the nightclub. Everywhere else you can't, so that will save you lots of time. So this is an elevator. You have one of these also in your nightclub, so keep that in mind on where your first office I showed you is. Okay, so this is the basement one. Down here is where you have your vehicle that will allow you to deliver your stock. You can customize it and all that fine and dandy stuff. Here's where you store your stock. Yay, lots of stock. And in there is your technicians, and these are people you buy to work for you and manage your business, your nightclub warehouse business. Okay, you have to start thinking of the nightclub warehouse as its own business, and then the nightclub itself as its own business, and then all the other businesses as their own business. The nightclub warehouse is its own business and its own entity. All right, so and then this is the office. So now I'm going to be showing you guys, that's pretty much concludes the tour. I'm going to be showing you guys about the nightclub business. It's the easiest business to understand in the game, in my opinion. It's pretty simple. There's no real cool tricks to it or anything like that as far as I'm concerned. So you have nightclub popularity. My nightclub popularity isn't at 100% because obviously I haven't been doing the missions, because obviously in my opinion it's not really worth it. Unless you're just trying to play some new different content. So nightclub popularity, you're gonna go to Nightclub Management, and this is where you deal with your nightclub business. Alright, so if you look here, you have your popularity. When that bar is full, this number here turns to $10,000, your daily income. So in-game daily, so every hour in real life I will get paid $2,500. If this is maxed out, you will have $10,000 per hour in real life. Alright, you will get that. And $10,000 isn't bad, free $10,000 for passive income. But it's not true passive income because I have to promote my club. And to promote my club, I have to go out and do a mission. So it takes a few missions to get your, like from here, it's going to take me at least 3 to 4 missions to get my popularity all the way up to 100%, alright? And then you have your celebrity appearances and your safe. Now my safe can only hold $70,000 max. You cannot earn past that, so make sure your safe isn't full when you're like walking around town and stuff like that expecting to gain money for your $10,000, alright? So pretty much you get this bar up to full, you get $10,000. To get that bar up to full, you click promote club and it will increase this popularity bar to 100% over time by continuously doing those missions till it's full. Now this graph here shows you like how your incomes went up and then went down and up and down based off of how the hell your popularity has been. So my popularity clearly was up higher, way up here probably, and then slowly declined, and then I did a mission to bring it up a little bit, and now it's declining again, as you can see. Alright, DJ resident. So right now there's only one DJ as far as I'm concerned. I think different DJs, hold up, first let's check this out. You can play the audio. Thought that was neat that you could play the game audio of what the DJ kind of plays, but I think this is going to change your hourly rate. That's just a speculation. I think by having different DJs and upgrading, it might change your hourly rate to a higher number. Just again, a speculation. Alright, so I'm gonna go to upgrades for right now. So popularity bar obviously is important to keep up if you want to get that $10,000 and run this business effectively. So you guys are gonna want to buy the staff upgrade. Now the staff upgrade is important because Well, it keeps your popularity bar up for longer, so you don't have to do these promote missions as often to keep your popularity bar to max to get that full 10k per hour. Alright, and then the other upgrades are for different things. You can obviously get security. I don't think it's going to be necessary. I never use security other than in my motorcycle club businesses, and I don't even bother with that now. Alright, so that is pretty much, in a nutshell, the freaking nightclub businesses. Now, I'm not going to show you the mission for the promotes. There's so many different ones. I could sit here all day and play different ones, but they're very, very easy. Most of them, they don't take a lot of effort, so just keep that in mind. When you're doing those missions, they are going to come and kill you. People are going to try to stop you from promoting your thing just because it's funny. Alright, that concludes my nightclub business tutorial. Now we're going to be talking about the importance of the nightclub warehouse. That's what we're calling it, the NCW, alright? The nightclub warehouse, so we don't get confused thinking it's part of the other businesses, even though it kind of is, alright? So I'm first going to go over nightclub management, and then I'll try to explain a few things to you guys as we get further into the video. So warehouse management, let's stay on track here, guys. Warehouse management is actually super duper important. I don't know why it has an exclamation point on him. Alright, so nightclub management allows you to manage your technicians and what the hell they're going to be doing. So up here, I've bought all of them. They range between 100,000 to around 300,000, if I can remember correctly. Probably up to 400,000. I can't remember exactly, but I bought all of them, and that's the price range of them. All right, around 100,000 to 400,000, just to keep safe. Now, you buy these to run your businesses. Now, you have different businesses going on everywhere all the time. Now, each business is different, as you can tell. So this one here is your crates business. So if you own a crates business, this will be unlocked. Your sporting goods is your gun running business. So if you have guns, a gun running business or a bunker, you can assign a technician to this. If you have, oh, that's a problem. What's wrong there? South American imports is cocaine. And then meth is pharmaceuticals, and then organic production and produce and all that are all the same, alright? They're all the same idea. You have a business, organic produce is weed, copying and printing is forged documents, and counterfeit cash is cash creation. Alright, so now you guys have that down pat. So you have to own these businesses to unlock them. These technicians you hire for them to go and run the business for you, a side business, not your actual business. So for example, the bunker, this guy is going to create his own bunker inside the nightclub warehouse himself and go and get supplies and stuff from somewhere else for free, come back to the nightclub warehouse and build your guns and stuff, and then you have to go sell them. Alright? As you can tell, I didn't say anything about resupplying your bunker and going to your bunker, because it has nothing to do with your bunker other than the fact that having the bunker allows you to have another mini bunker inside of your nightclub warehouse. And that's the way I like to explain it. It's just a mini version completely separate from the actual version of it. So don't think that you have to resupply your bunker or anything to make this run. The technicians will generate goods without having to supply your bunker. They do it all by themselves for free, alright? So all you have to do is assign them and they'll do all of that for you. With that being said, you should still be running your businesses, your other businesses, separately, and they will not affect each other in any way, shape, or form. So I hope I cleared that up, that this, having the other businesses only unlocks this to run it as a separate business. You do not have to resupply your goods and your actual bunker to make this guy generate stock or goods, alright? That's why they're called goods and not stock like they are in the bunker. It's a completely separate business, alright? So cargo shipments are worth 10k each, and you can store up to 50 stock with like a max upgrade. Post cut, you're going to be making a maximum of 450k around there. And then sporting goods, which are your bunker, guns, they're worth 5k each, and you store up to 100 stock maximum, so a post cut of around, again, 450k. So those are your two best ones to go with. So if you don't have cargo crates and guns, you're missing out. And then you have South American imports, which are worth 20k each, but you can only store up to 10, and post cut around 180k. And then you're looking at meth, which is your pharmaceutical research, which is about 8.5k each. You can store up to 20 stock maximum, which is around 153k post cut. Organic produce, which is worth 1.5k each, it can store up to 80 stock maximum, and it gives you around 108k post cut. You have printing and copying, which is going to be giving you guys 1k each, store up to a maximum of 60 stock, post cut 54k. And then cash creation, which is worth 3.5k each, and can store up to 40 stock maximum, giving you approximately 126k post cut. Okay, that was a lot. So hopefully I'm gonna put this all up on the screen so you guys can see this on a separate thing, just so you guys can see all of that. So if you had all the businesses up and running, you could stop and had the maximum of everything going there, you guys would make 1,521,000 post cut worth of stock. Now I believe that takes about 20 hours to generate of in-game play or something like that, or a crazy amount of time. I forget how much exactly. I'm pretty sure it was 20 hours. Yeah, so 20 hours to make that money, 12 or 20. That's a big difference. I will clarify that up in the description box below. I should have had that down, my bad. But yeah, there you're looking at 1.5 million approximately for selling that when you're maxed out on all things. Now, when you're looking at selling goods here, you can see you can max out on certain things. So right now I can't produce any more pharmaceutical, no more American imports, and no more no, that's it. The rest of them I can produce. I'm only missing 2 of the businesses as of right now, and that's not too bad. Obviously cargo shipments, I don't have that, but I did something called a business battle. So business battles happen every 15 minutes in public games. They will allow you to gain stock, extra stock for businesses that you might not even have. Okay, so next we're gonna go over the production time for each one of these things. So I'm just gonna go by an hourly rate. So printing and copying will do around 4,000 an hour. Organic produce will do around 4,500 an hour. Cash creation will do around 7,000 an hour. Bunker will do around 7,500 an hour. Pharmaceutical research will do around 8,500 an hour. And then cargo shipment will do approximately 8,570 an hour. And South American imports, which is Coke, will do around 10,000 an hour. Alright? So that's just an estimate of how much you guys will be making per hour per company as long as you have them up and running. When selling your goods, I want you to look up here. You can see how much they're going to sell for when you're selling them. And then also down here, you guys want to look at these special orders. When you fulfill a special order, you get around a 5% bonus increase. But keep in mind, Tony takes 10% of all sales. So when we say post cut, that means we're talking about Tony taking his bullshit 10%, which is actually kind of fair considering you don't have to do any of the work unless you decide to do a business battle. Now, I would like to start off by saying next that you have to use those custom trucks to deliver your stock. So I would highly recommend that you guys upgrade those before you start selling your goods consistently all the time. So guys, I hope this helps you guys understand that the nightclub warehouse is separate from your businesses, other than the fact that your businesses unlock different ways of making money inside of your nightclub warehouse. You do not have to resupply your businesses for this to work, but I highly recommend you still run your other businesses. This is like a cake. with the cherry on top. This is the cherry on top. The cake is all your other businesses, and this is just like that little bit of extra sprinkle of magic on top. Alright guys, so you guys have to have this business if you guys have other businesses. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to have this extra money come in. Now, the equipment upgrade is something I didn't go over, but I'm gonna go over it right now. Purchase the upgrade to install higher equipment. This will improve your productivity of your warehouse technicians, so you'll make money faster. That's all you need to know. Buy this upgrade. It's going to be worth it in the long run. It might take time to pay itself off, but if you still play GTA at a long time at a high rate, then you guys definitely should be picking this up. If you can't afford all the technicians, like I went ham even though I didn't have all the businesses open yet, you should go and assign your technicians to the business that makes the most amount of money. You should also assign it to a business that's not full of stock. Alright, that is it. I know that was all over the place, but this is a good guide on explaining to you guys how much money you guys can be making, and it's a good guide to help you guys understand that, you know, it's worth it if you have the other businesses. If you have any other questions, or if I missed anything, or if I mispronounced something, obviously I mispronounce things, but if I made a huge mistake on something I said, or you need something to be cleared up, I will definitely clear that up in the comment section below. If you liked the video and found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more videos from me consistently, definitely turn on those notifications for me. I stream all the time, every day. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.